Court started at 9, and here's 9:19, and I'm already out and sitting back in the RV, reading paperwork and stuff. I mean, I've been out of court for probably a good 8 to 10 minutes already, probably closer to 10. Of course, I was the first case called up. Hey, but you know, it's pretty cool in a way. After we get seated and everything and whatnot, and they play a video and show you the court rules and all, whatever. Well, when the bailiff come back over to me, he says, "Man, I ain't seen you in about 5 years." That's pretty cool. Here, this guy remembers me from, it's actually been a little bit longer than 5 years, I think. It's been 2017. It's been more like 8 years. But that's okay. Because the last time I was in a court or anything in Springfield was in 2017. Unless he's seen me on the street or something since then. But that was pretty cool that the bailiff said, "Last time I seen you." And and everybody in the courtroom, you know, they liked my appearance. And then, of course, yeah, and here's the thing. There's already 20 people in the courtroom. I walk in at, you know, a quarter till. There's people already in there. They know the drill. Because the bailiff's saying, "Yeah, we don't go alphabetically here, whatnot." Generally, it's, you know, when you check in. Meaning, you know, first check in, first case comes up, pretty much. But I just had a feeling, and sure enough, when that judge come out, he says, 420 Jim? How did I know it? How did I know it? I was going to be the first one called up. But it was cool, and I got to say, fair judge. There's nothing he can do. He's just an arrangement judge. He's what I thought it was going to be. I am now officially 100% charged with trespassing, and it's set for trial. Walmart could have avoided every bit of this, but they chose not to. So if there's any attorneys out there that would like to handle a nice lawsuit, a real nice lawsuit, please contact me. Or if you, anybody out there, know of anyone that would like to take on the Walmart Corporation, would you please get in contact with me? It's an open and shut case, especially now. I mean, they didn't just mistakenly do it. Mistakenly do it would have been when I first brought it to their attention, for them to say, "Oh, we're sorry, let us lift that, you know, let's work." But instead they didn't. They actually trespassed me a second time. So, nothing. It's just a hot one. It's set for trial. It's kind of just like in 2016 and 17. I got a ticket for camping in public, and they had to set it for trial, and I had to come back almost a year later. Same thing here. This judge can't do nothing except take a plea, guilty or not guilty. You ever watch My Cousin Benny? That first hearing, all he wants to hear is guilty or not guilty and nothing else. That's the court type that I went in today, which was good, you know. And the judge answered questions that I asked him and stuff, what he could. So don't get me wrong. This was a good court and a good judge. Yesterday, bad court, kangaroo court judge. And see, I just call them how it is. I'll tell you if a judge is good, bad, if they run a kangaroo court or what. I got no reason to lie. None whatsoever. But this was a good judge, and is set for trial. I don't know the trial date yet. They say that they will send that to me. It may take a couple days. Another clerk does that. But like the judge says, it's not going to be right away. They got lots of trials, you know, ahead of it. So I'm going to go live in Bentonville, Arkansas or whatnot. Well, my plans are this. File a lawsuit against the trucking company that started every bit of this shit with my trolls, which led to this with Walmart, which led to Facebook and all. Everything starts from two people, Scott Winslow Albert and Bryson Ezray. Well, Bryson, I'm coming to your town. I'm filing a damn lawsuit. And I don't care if the judge does like here and don't give me a penny or not. But everything is going to be coming to the light everywhere across the United States about how I've been done and the injustice and stuff I've been done. And I will be headed over to Kansas, Wichita, Kansas, to file or get me an attorney there against Walmart. And by gosh, I'll be in Bentonville, Arkansas, walking up and down the streets with my sandwich sign and my cannabis suit, letting everybody that comes at their museum know what a piece of shit China-run organization that Walmart has become. Sam Walton's rolling around in his graves. So. Oh, well, no, it's not a long battle. I figured it's going to be exactly what it was. Now, soon as my next hearing, my very next hearing, it will get thrown out. Because my next hearing, I can talk to the DA and stuff. See, I couldn't talk to nobody today. Nope. If I want a pre-trial thing, we can set that up. But that's still down the ways. But once I find out who's actually prosecuting and everything, I can send them the video or the video link about how the trespass was dropped and stuff. And send him a request to drop this malicious prosecution and stuff. And he probably will. Because I asked the judge, who's the victim here? You know what the judge said? I don't know. Exact words from the judge. I don't know. And I'm like, well, I have the right to face my accusers. I don't see Walmart here. So who is accusing me of this? Who's the victim? And he says, I don't know. Yeah. See, the state, he couldn't tell me that the city of Springfield was a victim. They're not the victim. They're prosecuting it they're doing this for Walmart. Right now, I don't have a problem with the city. But if they want to continue and maliciously prosecute me like Walmart's trying, I will go after the city too. But right now, I'd like the city to get a hold of me and say, well, show us what evidence you've got. And I'll happily show them. It's all over YouTube. I'll happily show them. Hey, a wannabe here that I need to reach with demands. I'm not demanding a damn thing. What am I demanding? What am I demanding? Explain yourself. From who and what am I demanding? Now wait. You had to get on here and ask the question and seriously, what am I demanding and from who? So I could answer that question. Maybe I can get a larger audience, huh? But see, I'm not worried about no audience. I don't demand you sign the petition to release all prisoners for pot charges and make it legal for everyone. I don't demand that the president do it, nor Congress. That's why it's a petition. We're asking for it to be done. Okay? I don't demand Walmart to stop their stupid malicious prosecution of trespassing. I ask them to. I've not demanded a thing from no one. Yeah, I didn't think you could put anything down to answer that. Just another keyboard warrior wanting to and can't back up anything they said. Don't feel bad. That happens all the time. It comes with age and intelligence. What's up, my friend? Anyhow, I'm getting out of here. I got things to go do. I'm going to go park for the day at a spot where people can come by and say hi and sign the petition, meet me. Got to do some more videos and stuff. So, yeah, everything's working according to God's plan. Yeah, I lost yesterday in small claims, but I won a major victory today by them literally charging me and setting for trial a trespass that Walmart knows damn well didn't happen. I'm ready. Till 7 o'clock, until noon. I do a noon and a 7 p.m. live. Come join me at noon or at 7 p.m. here on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel and hit live notifications. Oh, yeah, I was the first case called. Even after the bailiff said that they don't do it alphabetically, they normally do it by the time you check in, I was like the 25th person to check in. But sure enough, as soon as the judge walks out, 420 Jim, and he could not answer the question, who is the victim in this crime? See, I'm being charged with a crime, right? The judge could not honestly answer the question, who is the victim? Walmart, the state, or who? And his exact words is, I don't know. He said, I'm sure you'll get that argued out and whatnot in the next court. He's just there for guilty or not guilty. Well, they ain't going to get away with it. Right now, by what they did today, I didn't even have a damn ticket until now. I had nothing. I didn't have a damn thing. But an officer that wrote on a piece of damn paper that he was ordering me to court on a trespass. That's the only thing I had. Couldn't get nothing else in writing. And see, that's important. Now I do. Officially, today, the city of Springfield has charged me and demands me to come to trial. And if I don't come to trial, a warrant will be issued. Okay? And see, that's what I've been trying to say all week. You know, all these trolls think that they, you got to pick and choose your battles. That little bullshit small claims case that I found is kind of like, you know, they make a distraction over here while you're doing over here. Yeah, they fell into it. They fell into it lock, stock, and barrel. The dumbass lawyer should have told Walmart, look, he said he'd take the $2,500 and go on. But the dumbass that offered me that and then took it back, now she can explain to Walmart why I'm going to go hire an attorney and file a $4.2 million suit. Oh yeah, let me find the attorney that wants to do it. And now I got paperwork. Not only did they just try and charge me with trespassing, they are maliciously prosecuting me. Not the city, Walmart. Walmart knows damn well that they lifted the trespass, and if anything should be a consequence, is to their employee that didn't write it down like they're supposed to. This is not over by far. It's just starting. It's just starting. Oh, I'm in Springfield, Missouri. So, yeah. But like I say, right now, I don't have a problem against the city, the police, or nothing. They're doing what a big corporation told them to do, basically. Now, if they won't listen to me on my trial date and drop the charges, then I got a big problem against the city. And I'll go that course. But just wait till I get to Bentonville and what I put in the windows and everything on the RV now. I'll put my sandwich sign on. I mean, they only owed me $2,500 last time. Now they out and out maliciously prosecuted me and make me have to stick around and go to a trial and stuff. I'm going to stick around right in their town, in their state, whatever, pretty much until I go to trial on it. And every day I'll be marching up and down their Walmart museum and stuff. I'm done with Walmart. Assholes want to charge me a plus membership, blow smoke up my ass, what a valued customer I am and stuff, lie to me and tell me they lifted the trespass. 2 different stores. I bet you right now if I went down here, I'd go to jail for trespassing. But I could play you a phone call where the manager right down here a couple weeks ago said, oh, I lifted the trespass. I'd like to meet you. So it's just a bunch of bullshit, every bit of it. paying no damn fine and calling it a day. Why the hell would you pay a fine that you don't deserve? To me, that's stupid. That's why they get away with things, because people don't fight it. Okay? And because everybody before me didn't fight the system, you expect me to pay a fine? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'm going to fight my case just like I should. So we see differently on that. Well, anyhow, my friends, I do need to get moving on. Peace, love, and check me out at noon. I'll be back at noon. I'll be back at 7 p.m. Hit the subscribe button. Don't want to pay? Yeah, absolutely. Hire an attorney don't cost a damn thing. They do it on pro se. When you have a case like I got, open and shut, malicious prosecution, and discrimination and stuff, no, attorneys do that for free, my friend. See, you don't know what you're talking about there. But I'm not going to argue with people on that one. If you have a good case, they do it, and it's called not pro se. What's the word for it? Shit. All the accident ones do it and whatnot. A contingency basis. They don't get paid unless you win. Yeah. And if you have a good case, the lawyers put up all the time and the money. If you don't have a good case, you're going to have to pay a lawyer to put the money and stuff up. But I think I got a case good enough that the lawyers will take it. Pro bono. Pro bono. Look up pro bono lawyers, and you'll find out I don't bullshit no one. See you at noon. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. We try, we can get along. My dogs love you, I love you, and never, ever, ever forget Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch y'all at noon.